Okay, now let's go back to 2015, that thriller win over Tennessee. Okay, second overtime, 3rd and 3. Mayfield finds you in the flats. Walk me through that play.
Yeah, no, that was probably one of the best plays of my life. I tell people that all the time.
3 years of waiting all compressed into one Heisman Trophy winning season. What did it take to get to that point?
A lot of hard work, obviously a lot of patience.
In their last contest on March 28th, the Sooners and the Shockers both used 6 pitchers, and it looks like it'll be that way tonight, at least for Oklahoma. Head coach Skip Johnson says it looks like it'll be Johnny Holstaff, and Gray Harrison will get the start on the bump. Yeah, guys, the energy has changed drastically in the dugout this evening, especially after Bryce Badrin's home run. He actually picked up this fan fist and he started pumping it in the air. So I guess this is the new celebration after guys hit a homer. How fun is this?
I like it. That's I don't know my comic book.
That lineup is looking slightly different that was playing against TCU. I'll start with the good news. Third baseman Wallace Clark is back. His last start was March 5th against Ohio State. OU baseball says it's good to have him back. He brings a veteran presence on the field. And now I'll move on with the bad news. Shortstop Dakota Harris was scratched from the lineup. He tweaked something in batting practice. They just want to play it safe and be cautious and have him out for the day. So then Anthony McKenzie is moving to shortstop, but Sooner fans, don't worry. He has previous shortstop experience at Sam Houston State, and Sebastian Orduno is over at first. After pitching 6 1/3 innings and allowing just 3 earned runs against one of the best offenses in the country, Hitt came in here smiling. All his teammates were hugging him, patting him on the back, saying, "Yes, sir," high fives all around. And I asked him, what was working for you tonight? And he said, I started pitching my changeup and they started swinging. So he is pleased with his performance and his teammates are so proud of him. So Diego Muniz is a veteran leader around here. He's in his 5th year and has been known as the utility guy, but so far this season, he's been behind the plate and he enjoys every second of it. Muniz says a big part of the game is maintaining pitchers' composure and keeping them grounded. I feel like that's my job as a catcher, to make his job easy and make it about him executing pitches. With all his experience, he knows the right time to go to the mound and calm down his pitcher, and I've seen it this season in the dugout. He's in constant communication, scouting the hitters and helping the pitcher identify their weaknesses. Toby George, how have you seen Muniz develop into this great leader? He taught him the importance of player development and building relationships with his players. Rayleigh says Tadlock coaches different. He's a player-first driven guy, but still gives them the rope, and clearly that's been working for Tadlock. Through 19 seasons, his head coaching career record is 814 and 321, guys. That's a mouthful. First base ump was not happy with the Sooners for beating on the dugout. It's actually pretty funny. They've been doing that all season, but this umpire ain't about it. They're really leaning on him to strike guys out after the OU pitching staff walked 15 last night. In his last start against K-State, he earned his first loss and gave up 7 runs. Owen Cobb has been slowed down by injuries throughout his career, but so far he's finally able to stay healthy. Cobb's blossoming into the player Coach Esker knew he was capable of being. He's been productive in the 9-hole, and he showed that last night. Like you said, Toby, he went 5 for 5 with 2 singles, a triple, and a homer. I talked to him before the game. He said he begged his parents not to be mad at him, and that Skip and Reggie were more mad than his parents, but he says he's happy to be back and he's getting an opportunity to pinch hit for Sebastian Orduno. Here with the national champions, Allie Stern and Olivia Trotman. Guys, how surreal was last night? So you guys just won your 3rd natty while you've been here. So can you tell me what it means to have a championship mindset? Because clearly you two know what that's about.